The Witch takes place in 1600s New England. It's about this family that's been kicked out of their village, so they start their own settlement near these woods. And the oldest daughter, Thomason, while playing peekaboo with the baby of the family, the baby is taken away by something in the forest. And then some weird things start happening with the children and the animals. This is one very tense movie, and it owes it a lot to the music in the film. It reminded me of something out of 2001: A Space Odyssey. The composer is actually Mark Corvin, who did the music for Cube, which I haven't seen but I've heard is weird. Also, the acting and accents in this are really excellent, and it has some of the best child acting I've seen in quite a while. I had to sit on this movie for a while because I didn't know how I felt about it after it ended. I know that in the review from Jeremy Johns, he said that it's just this tension throughout the whole movie and it never releases. And I think that's pretty accurate. You never really get that big release. It just constantly builds on making you feel uncomfortable. And a while after seeing it, I kinda decided that, yeah, I like it. But audiences seem very split on this movie. And a lot of people are comparing it to the reaction audiences had to The Shining. Because this movie is a lot slower, there's not really any jump scares, though I argue there's one kinda near the end. But it's not like in a lot of modern horror movies. And despite this movie only being 90 minutes, it feels a lot longer because of that atmosphere they're trying to portray in it. It's gloomy, dark, unknown, and it shows you things that make you feel uncomfortable. So overall, I do like this movie, though I can see why some people might not get it. And if you don't, that's fine, it's just not your thing. But personally, I'd like to see more horror movies like this. So if you've seen The Witch, tell me what you thought down in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Well, by now we're getting a bit used to winter. We're like soldiers in the middle of a campaign, growing hardened to discomfort and better able to take it.